Well, hey everyone, and thanks for joining me for the book birthday of Beyond the Shores. This is the third book in the Siren War saga, and I'm so excited because we're wrapping up Selena's trilogy within the Siren Wars saga. I cannot wait for you to find out who survives and who doesn't, because not all of them do. But it's going to be really, really good. And look how gorgeous this cover is. I am so excited for this. It's absolutely stunning. It is just, it's so pretty. We've got the gorgeous crown. I'm wearing my shell crown, which I'm actually going to tell you a little bit about in a few minutes. But we are celebrating the book birthday for the third book in the Siren Wars saga and the completion of Selena's trilogy within the saga. So, for those of you that do not know, I am k.m.robinson. I am author of the Siren Wars saga, and I want to know, how should I be celebrating today? I have so many books out at this point. I've been doing this for so very long. In a year and a half, I have had 16 different books out. And so I need new ideas for celebrating. What should I do today to celebrate my new mermaid book? Let me know in those comments. Even if you are on the rebroadcast, I will be checking these comments throughout the course of the day, so I do want to hear from YOU. Let me know, what should I do to celebrate? And should I adjust my crown a little bit? I'm just playing with this. It's all fun. I can see myself, so I'm watching it be a little off-center. And that's okay. That is okay. There we go. Adjust the crown. Adjust the crown. All right, how should I be celebrating today? Let me know. I'm super excited. We're going to be talking all about the Siren Wars saga today. I'm going to give you some behind the scenes. I'm going to give you a little info, because I may or may not have tried to steal Selena's identity this weekend. I'm going to tell you all about it, and I have photographic proof. It's going to be lots of fun. But if you want to get your hands on a copy of the third book in the Siren War saga, you can actually go to Beyond the Shores, info.k.m.robinsonbooks.com, and bonus points if you want to read this series and get the first book for free. Today, I do have the Siren Wars free. You can go to sirenwarsinfo.k.m.robinsonbooks.com and get it on any of the buying platforms for free right now. This will not necessarily stay free for very long, so get there now. Let your friends know. And if your friends should be starting this series, go ahead and hit the share button and let them know. So real quick, I want to just show off these gorgeous covers because these are absolutely stunning. I'm so excited for these. We've got the Siren Wars, which is the war between the Sirens and the Mer. We then have Darker Depths, which is the tail end of the war between the Sirens and the Mer as they're dragged into a war with the humans. And then Beyond the Shores is all about the war with the humans. We're wrapping up the Siren Wars. I'm so excited. The tagline for this one is, one way or another, the Siren Wars will finally end. But will they really? Because it's me. You know it's me. And I might just have a few tricks up my sleeve. So, we're going to talk all about this today. I'm so excited. But first, I wanted to let you know that I did try to impersonate Selena this weekend. I may or may not have ended up at a mermaid pool party with a brand new company that I'm working with. They're not brand new. They've been around for a while, but they're brand new to me. I have teamed up with this incredible mermaid tail company. I am going to be telling you about that soon. I'm kind of working on a little special project with them right now, so I'm not going to tell you who they are just yet. But I will say I went to their party this weekend. It was about 2 hours away from me. Jumped in the car, took my little cousin, and we got to go pretend to be mermaids in this amazing pool. Like, it was basically a water park. It was so dang cool. And we got to try on tails, and we got to do all sorts of fun, fabulous things. And so we had a great time, and I got to pretend to be Selena. They didn't even know when they handed me this tail, but it was a purple tail. So you guys know Selena has a purple tail and pink hair, and she loves to wear her seashells and her pretty uses. And I got to pretend to be her. And so I'm going to show you pictures because I'm really, really excited about this. Let me go ahead and pull those up, and I will show you exactly what we're talking about here. This is actually a picture of me hanging out with two professional mermaids. This is Mermaid Kalis and Mist the Mermaid, and they were just the sweetest girls ever. We had a great time hanging out, posing on a rock. I ended up in the promotional video for this company. That was a total accident, but we had a great time. I also had the opportunity to meet a shark. It's Shark Week, so if you guys are watching Shark Week, give me a shout out in the comments below. I know recently we just hung out with author Annie Sullivan of A Touch of Gold, and she is obsessed with Shark Week, so I definitely sent this picture of Shark Week to her. I also got to do some fun photos with my books by the amazing aquatic center that I was at, and the professional mermaids also held my books for me. They were super excited about it. So if you want to check these girls out, it is Mermaid Kalis and Missed the Mermaid on Instagram. Super sweet girls. There I am with my books again at this beautiful aquatic center. Don't need all of those, but let's jump in and show me in the tail in the water. Check out how cool that is. And so I was definitely swimming around pretending to be Selena in this magnificent pool. Oh, that's a close-up there. And you can see my hair was wonderful. And, oh, more Shark Week loveliness. So there we have it, me as a mermaid. I was super, super excited about this. It was so much fun. And I may or may not have ordered myself a tail. And it may be coming in the next couple of days, so you will be seeing more pictures of me dressed as Selena. I'm very excited about it. I did get the purple one. It's so exciting, and I absolutely love that I get to hang out with these amazing mermaid people. Now, like I said, I am working with this company. We're working on a big collaboration together. I am blogging for them now. So my first article is actually going to be about how to make seashell crowns for under $5. And they could be the big, giant, huge crowns that are on the Siren Wars covers. So you can actually see just how detailed this crown is. Super, super cheap to make, super easy to make, and I teach you exactly how to do it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful crowns on the covers, which I'm organizing as I'm talking about, but check out how stunning that is for under $5. And I'm going to teach you how to do it on their blog. It's going to be out in the next couple of days. Once it is out, I will let you know who they are and where to find that. But I do have a number of other articles I'm working on with them. We're going to be teaching you how to create custom blend mermaid teas, and I may or may not be working with an amazing person who is creating a custom Mermaid Lagoon tea for us, which I'm so excited about. It's going to be so good. That's coming out in a little bit too. We're going to be doing author interviews with mermaid authors. It's amazing, and I'm so excited to work with them, and I may or may not be working a little magic on my end for you guys, so stick around and don't do anything yet, because I may be able to work a little magic. I may be able to. Hey, I see people are joining us. Let me know who you are and what you love about mermaid books, because I want to hear from you as we are celebrating the release day of Beyond the Shores, the final book in Selena's trilogy within the Siren War saga. And I do have some questions that I have been getting from people, and one of the things that I'm getting the most is, will there be more books in the saga? Are there going to be more books within the Siren War saga? And the answer to that is yes. So right now we have Selena's trilogy. It is the Siren Wars, it is Darker Depths, and it is Beyond the Shores, and that is Selena's trilogy. That is all about Selena and Merrick and their story together. But books 4, 5, and 6 will be about another mermaid. You do, in fact, meet her in this series. You will know who she is as we jump into the series, and you actually get the first chapter of it in Beyond the Shore, so you will see who she is. Now, this does not come out for a little while yet, mostly because I haven't written it, and I have other things I'm writing first that are coming out before it. So next year, you will get to see more of this mermaid and what happens after the Siren Wars wraps up, or doesn't. You'll find out. And then we also have the prequel novella, which is about Isla and Troy. Isla is Selena's great-great-grandmother, and she's the one who accidentally started the war. Or she had a hand in it anyway. She tried to prevent this war. Unfortunately, it did not happen. And now, a century later, we're seeing the fallout from the mistakes made by Isla and her cousin Persephone. So we've got this whole ongoing saga as we are going to be going through this, and we're going to see different mermaids, different locations. Right now, we are in Scylla and in Meten, and we're going to be traveling. We will be doing some traveling in future books. We're kind of bouncing around the kingdoms here. And you're going to get to see an awful lot of these mermaids and the under the sea kingdom, which I'm so excited about. I've been doing a lot of talking because I have been teaching today. I've been doing some celebrating today, so I definitely needed some water. Let's just call it a mermaid quirk, right? All mermaids need water. All right. I am so excited because we are celebrating the release of Beyond the Shores. I have been waiting for like 2 months for this thing to come out. It's just been sitting here waiting on pre-order, and I am just so dang excited. Actually, it's been like 3 months. It's been 3 months. It's been a really long wait for me. So I'm incredibly thrilled that it is now finally out in the world. I've been getting such great feedback from you guys. I've been already getting direct message and emails from people So thank you for falling in love with Selena and Merrick and their story and all the mermaids and mermen and sirens and just amazing wonderfulness within this series. I know you guys are big fans, and I am so incredibly grateful that you are. I'm going to wrap this up because I do have to go get some stuff done for release date, but I will be over on social media on Instagram Live this afternoon to celebrate the release of Beyond the Shores, which is the final book in Selena's trilogy. Wow, that was hard. Selena's trilogy inside of the Siren War saga. And you get a look at books 4, 5, and 6's Mermaid in just a little bit. We do have, let's check this out real quick. We do have our beautiful interior and our map. Here's a spoiler. If you haven't read it yet, please don't listen to this next bit. You know that at this point, Selena is dragged into the human palace on land. It's a terrible, bad situation. And this is a map of the palace, a part of the palace anyway. It is part of the palace. It is not the whole palace, Bo. But it is definitely part of the palace. And you kind of get to see where she's being held captive and where she's not necessarily near her friends. So it's a thing. We've got our beautiful chapter headers. And then lots of fun, fabulous stuff on the inside of Beyond the Shores, which I'm so excited about. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. And as always, you can come join me at k.m.robinsonbooks.com. I have world portals for the Siren War saga. There's artwork. There's behind-the-scenes videos. There's games. There's all sorts of amazing things for you inside of the world portal for all of my different series. You know, I've got a bunch of them. The Golden Trilogy, which is my Goldilocks retelling. My Jaded duology, which is the YA dystopian Mr. and Mrs. Smith. We have the Legends Chronicles, which is my Little Miss Muffet retelling with a hacker twist. We've got Virtually Sleeping Beauty, which is Sleeping Beauty trapped in a virtual reality game, unable to wake up in the real world. We have all sorts of books. We've got The Sinking, Goose Girl and the Artificial, The Revolution of Jack Frost. All of them are in there, and so much good behind-the-scenes stuff. And I'm right in the middle of a website makeover, so all that info is changing up. I can't wait. Guys, get over there right now if you want to see it, because I am going to be switching that over very, very soon. And of course, you can hang out with me at k.m. Robinson Books on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. I would love to hear from you guys. Reach out to me. Also, send me a little love on my YouTube channel and hit up my brand new IGTV channel with exclusive content you cannot find anywhere else. Not YouTube, not my blog. It's brand new and exclusive to IGTV. I would love to see you over there. Thank you so much for helping me out with my launch today. I am super excited to see each and every one of you. Leave your questions and comments. If you were on the rebroadcast, I will be checking those out throughout the course of the day. And thank you for helping me celebrate the book birthday of Beyond the Shores. I love seeing all of your social media love. Take these pretty Instagram pictures, get them up there, and get me tagged at k.m. Robinson Books and hashtag the Siren Wars Saga. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm k.m. Robinson, author of the Siren Wars Saga, the Golden Trilogy, the Jaded duology, the Legends Chronicles, Virtually Sleeping Beauty, The Sinking, the Goose Girl and the Artificial, the Revolution of Jack Frost, and many more. And I will see you guys again next time. Happy book birthday to Selena and Merrick and Beyond the Shores, the final book in the Siren War saga. You guys have a great day and stay inspired.